What if I told you the secret to stronger, more reliable erections isn't a prescription, but a simple, natural oil applied to one particular, often overlooked area? What if a centuries-old remedy, when used properly, could help you regain a renewed vitality down there, reminiscent of earlier days? It may sound almost too easy, perhaps even unbelievable, but the hidden science behind castor oil and this specific region suggests it can deliver profound, natural support. Stay tuned, because the power to boost your intimate life naturally may be waiting for you with just a small, steady routine. All right, no waiting. Let's get straight to the what and the where. Before we dive in, if you care about your intimate health, pause right now and hit subscribe, then tap the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss natural tips to keep your vitality strong. The exact spot I'm referring to for applying castor oil to support stronger erections is the perineum. That's the space between your testicles and your anus. It's a highly vascular region full of nerve endings and a vital gateway to the pelvic floor muscles and blood vessels, essential for erectile function. Here's how to apply it. Just use a small amount of pure, organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. Gently rub it into this spot with circular motions for about 30 to 60 seconds, preferably before bed or in the morning. That's it, just one easy nightly step. Now you may be thinking, castor oil on that spot? How could something so simple create such a profound effect? Don't go anywhere. I'll explain exactly why this may support your blood flow in the next section. And just a little later, I'll outline the essential safety guidelines so you receive the full benefits without any risk. If you're serious about trying this for better blood flow, type the word flow in the comments. Let's see who's committed. I'm Dr. Girag Mihai. As a urologist with over 15 years of practice, I've guided countless men over 60 through the often frustrating realities of declining intimate health. Many assume this is simply part of aging, something you just have to accept. But what if I told you that while age does matter, there's often a key overlooked factor? Blood flow, mild inflammation, and cellular health, all of which you can manage naturally. I understand the struggle, the lack of spontaneity, the hit to your confidence, the feeling of distance. My mission is to empower you with natural, supportive strategies. And this straightforward castor oil application is one of the strongest and most surprising tools in that toolkit. I've witnessed it personally with my patients. Let me share the uplifting story of George, a 72-year-old patient who felt stuck in this exact cycle. George came to me deeply discouraged. He admitted he'd nearly abandoned intimacy. He was doubtful of natural remedies, having tried many pricey supplements with little to no success. He confessed, "Doctor, I just want to feel like myself again. My wife and I miss that closeness, but nothing seems to help." George's story clearly shows how these issues can leave a man feeling diminished. But here's the empowering part. George experienced a remarkable turnaround after consistent use. And what did he add to his daily routine? Just this simple castor oil application to that particular spot every single day. He later reported, "Doctor, I can't believe it. I feel a renewed confidence and a level of intimate vitality I hadn't felt in years." Quick check, are you finding these insights useful? Type 1 if these tips help, or 0 if you'd like us to cover other men's health topics. Your feedback guides what I share next. Of course, results may differ. But many men, like George, observe gradual improvements within a few weeks of steady practice. It's about consistent, natural support, not an instant solution. And George's change wasn't just luck. It's firmly based in some truly fascinating science. As I mentioned, you may now be asking, all right, I understand what to do, but why does it work? Could this simple oil really create such a difference for erections and for overall intimate health? Well, it all comes down to the unique properties of castor oil and, importantly, why that specific area, the perineum, is so crucial. Let's dive deeper. At the center of castor oil's power is something called ricinoleic acid. Don't let the name discourage you. What matters is that this isn't just another fatty acid. It's truly unique, known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving qualities. So, when you apply it topically, especially to the perineum, which, remember, is highly permeable and absorbs things exceptionally well into the tissues beneath, here's what may begin to happen and how it connects directly to your intimate health. Think about inflammation for a moment. Even subtle chronic inflammation in the pelvic region can absolutely block proper blood flow and nerve function. And what are those two things? They're vital for strong, healthy erections. With castor oil's distinct anti-inflammatory properties, we may be targeting that underlying obstruction, essentially clearing a path for better, more natural function. Doesn't that make sense when you think about it? Then we have the lymphatic system. I often tell my patients, imagine your lymphatic system as your body's internal drainage and detox network. When that system isn't moving optimally in the pelvic region, congestion and toxin buildup can occur. Castor oil may help stimulate lymphatic flow, reducing congestion and creating a healthier, cleaner, and more vibrant setting for better intimate function. It's about letting your body's natural processes work more efficiently. Now, this next factor is a major one for men seeking stronger erections: enhanced localized blood flow. The ricinoleic acid, particularly when combined with that gentle massage we discussed earlier, can help relax nearby blood vessels. And what happens when blood vessels relax? They open, potentially allowing a noticeable increase in blood flow directly to the erectile tissues. More blood flow can also mean more nitric oxide delivery, and nitric oxide is the essential building block for achieving and sustaining firmness. That's where the true magic happens. And finally, there's nerve function. By reducing inflammation and improving circulation in this vital area, castor oil may help refine nerve sensitivity and activity, both of which are necessary for a healthy, responsive sexual encounter. So with these possible improvements, better blood flow, less inflammation, optimized nerve pathways, what does this truly mean for your daily intimate life? What visible changes can you realistically expect, just like George experienced? First and foremost, many men desire stronger, more reliable erections. This practice may encourage just that. By boosting circulation and calming inflammation, you're giving your body natural, foundational support for robust firmness. Imagine that renewed assurance, that spontaneity returning. But it's not only about firmness. Many also report increased sensation and sensitivity. When nerve pathways improve and congestion clears, it can naturally bring a heightened sense of touch and deeper enjoyment. That's a vital and often overlooked part of intimacy. Wouldn't you agree? And lastly, one of the most profound gains I hear often: increased confidence and overall vitality. Feeling a renewed sense of intimate strength and vigor doesn't stay confined to the bedroom. It spreads into your self-esteem, your energy, and that zest for life we all crave. It's about feeling like yourself again, or perhaps even better. Now that you clearly understand the fascinating why behind castor oil's potential effects, it's time to move to the how. As I promised earlier, this is the crucial section where we outline the precise and absolutely necessary safety guidelines for applying it. This isn't just a checklist. It's vital to ensure you're using this technique properly and, most importantly, safely, to avoid any unintended issues. Let's break it down step by step, almost as though we were performing this together. Step 1. Choose the correct oil. This is non-negotiable. Always, and I mean always, use pure, organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. We want the cleanest form for such a sensitive area. Quality matters here. Don't cut corners. Step 2. Perform a patch test. Your safety is my highest priority, and this step is critical. Before applying to the perineum, place 1 or 2 drops on your forearm. Wait a full 24 hours. This ensures no irritation or allergic reaction appears. Please don't skip this precaution. It could spare you a lot of discomfort later. Step 3. Prepare the oil. Once you've showered, or whenever the area is clean and dry, dispense about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon into your palm. Warm it gently between your fingers for a few seconds. This makes it more pleasant to apply and assists absorption. Step 4. Apply. Spread the oil carefully on your perineum, the region directly between your testicles and anus. Use light, circular massage motions for about 30 to 60 seconds. You don't need to press firmly. Think of it as a gentle, nurturing self-care routine. Now pay close attention to these safety warnings. They are absolutely critical, and I cannot emphasize them enough. For external use only, never apply internally. That means no ingestion and no use inside any body cavities, strictly external. Avoid direct contact with the glands, the head of the penis, the urethra, or the anus itself. We're targeting only the perineal skin. Important for condom users. Castor oil can weaken latex condoms. If you rely on latex protection, apply the oil well beforehand and wash thoroughly. Or, better yet, choose a non-latex condom. Frequency. Start with once daily, ideally in the evening, for 2 to 4 weeks. If your skin tolerates it well and you notice benefits, you may increase to twice daily. Listen closely to your body, and remember, consistency is key. You won't notice changes overnight, but with steady practice, many men report meaningful improvements within 3 to 4 weeks. Now, while this castor oil method can be a valuable natural approach to support intimate health, remember, it's always about staying smart and safe. If erectile dysfunction is ongoing or severe, or if you have conditions like heart disease, diabetes, prostate issues, or known skin sensitivities, please consult your doctor first. Your health picture deserves a thorough evaluation. And here's another important reminder for men over 60. If you're also experiencing lasting fatigue, unexpected muscle loss, or a very low libido, ask your doctor about hormone evaluation. These symptoms can signal deeper issues that require professional care. Natural approaches like this are excellent allies, but they are never a replacement for professional medical guidance. Your doctor can rule out serious root causes and ensure this method is truly right for you. Never hesitate to seek that support. Your well-being, your peace of mind, and your quality of life are far too important. So there you have it. We've covered the what, the why, the how, and the crucial safety considerations. Your path to renewed energy, enhanced sensation, and potentially stronger, more reliable erections can begin tomorrow with just this simple castor oil practice. Don't let aging dictate your quality of life. This is about regaining your vitality, your confidence, and your meaningful connections for yourself and for the people you love. Before you go, pause and hit subscribe for more natural solutions. And I'd love to hear from you. What part of today's video helped you most? Your comments inspire us to keep creating. And if you know a friend over 60 who deserves stronger health and vitality, share this video with him. Gentlemen, if today's video helped you protect your health, your confidence, or your energy, you can now say thanks in a special way. Just click the thanks button below the video. Your support helps me share more tips that keep men strong and healthy well past 60, and I truly appreciate every single one of you.